from the top. Okay. Drop that.
Hi my loves, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if this is your first time watching. I don't know why I'm so drastic with my arms today. I'm so animated with my arms. I don't know what I'm doing. Bitch, what the f. Okay. Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. I don't know why I'm still doing this, so we're just gonna go with it. So today is going to be a short, simple, and sweet video about these bad boys right here and how to apply them. So without further ado, let's get started. My lash strips. So my babies. A little inside before we get started on the video. These are my original OG lashes and my lash box. Right now, exciting news, I'm talking with my manufacturer about changing the whole shape of the box and putting my brand new logo on here with the right information on the back, of course, because this is all of my old information. But for all my lovelies who still want to purchase my OG lashes, this box will still be available for you guys. I should get new lashes. I'm not going to say quite yet because I still haven't designed the perfect ones in my collection yet. Stay tuned for that. Okay, first things first, when you get it in the mail, it looks like this. And then when you open it, it has your lashes. And the one thing that I love about this box is that it's magnetic and nothing will fall out of it. So what I do is when I'm done with my lash strips at the end of the night, I will take them off and put them back on this container and put it back in the box so that I don't damage it, so it doesn't get smushed or lost. Because I've seen a couple of those that I thought I didn't lose, but then it's on the floor and I'm like, oh, it's a bug. Comment down below if that's ever happened to you, or if your boyfriend, dad, friend, mom, brother, whoever have seen your lashes on the ground and thought it was a bug, because it's literally, oh, it's scary because these things are big and fluffy, so that's a scary insect. Anyways, let's get to the video. So when you open up your lash box, it looks like this. And the one thing, I always keep on saying the one thing, the many things that I like about this lash is that when I usually get lashes from like Sally's or Beauty Supply Store or Kroger, CVS, whatever, the band is always all glued to the actual container that it's in. So when you peel them off of the container, it leaves it stretched out and not in a U shape like this, if you can see. It gets the band more flat, so it's harder to apply to your eye, and like throughout the night or day your corners will be lifting up, and that's just not cute. So what I designed for my lashes is that it only is glued on the ends, so it's so much easier to take off. So this is how I take off my lashes. Hold it like this, take my thumb and just wiggle, wiggle, and it's off. So I'll do that again with the other one. See how freaking easy that is? Because it's only adhered to these sides to stick on to the container. The little things matter to me, if you can't tell. It's just helpful and simpler to those who don't lash a lot, who are just gonna like yank it up. And even if someone does yank this up, it won't stretch it out because again, it's not adhered right in the middle to the container. Okay, so next up, I made these lashes a little bit longer so that they'll fit any eye shape. If you have shorter eyes, I recommend, let me get my scissors, hold on. So if you have shorter eyes, I recommend cutting off the ends of the lashes. Not the front, not the part that goes right here, the end. Some people get that twisted because I don't know why, but you never want to cut the inside of your lashes because it'll make the lash strip look just super weird on your eye. So you always want to cut from the outsides, from these sides. Okay, so since my eyes are a little shorter, first I'd like to measure it. Crap, let me get my mirror. Okay, so first I'd like to measure it to my eye before I cut, so I know the exact spot on where to cut it at. See how these are a little bit long and it kind of makes my eye like droopy? If you don't cut your lashes and your eyes are short, then it will make that droopy effect, and that's not cute either. Don't be scared or nervous to cut your lashes, because that's literally why I made them so long, so that they'll fit each and every eye shape. So yeah, I'm going to take a couple, show my goodies. Okay, I got to take a couple of clips off from the end. I'm literally just going to take a little boop. And what I like to do with these is use them as clusters. So what I usually do is put these back in the box like that. And for another day, if you don't want to go as dramatic as your actual lash strips, you can save these little clusters and glue them on just the same way to add a little, whoops, hold on, bear with me. To add like a little pizzazz. Obviously you would need more than just one because that looks a little crazy, but if you have like 2 or 3 per eye,
it just makes it look cute,
you know? So it's kind of like a 2-in-1 lash strip. Save these. Let me cut my other one. Remember, always cut from the longest part of the lash, the outside. Okay, so there's my other little cluster. I'm going to put that in the box. These are in the style Butterfly Kisses, but I think today the style that I'm going to use is Lashaholic, and it looks like this. I've already used these 8 times actually, so, and I haven't really washed them last time, but, I know, bad on me, right? But I just like this style for more of today's look. What I like to do is make sure you know which lash you're applying to which eye, because the worst thing to do is apply the wrong lash to the wrong eye, and then you have to take it off, then it pulls off your makeup, blah blah blah. So what I like to use is the Duo Clear Adhesive. It says Duo Brush On Adhesive with Vitamins. This lash glue I love because it actually dries clear. It's kind of like a neon, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's like a neon blue when you apply it to the lash, and then it dries completely clear. So some of those that you squeeze out, I think I might have it, hold on. Lash glues like this where you squeeze out, I'm not a fan of, because it literally leaves white clumps on your lash line, and that's not cute either. When you look down, people can see it. So always keep in mind your lash glue, because you might not see it when your eyes are open, but when you're looking down, you can see it. This one is for this side because the shorter end is on this side. So what I like to do is take the adhesive, hold the lash, and I like how my bands are thick, but they're not uncomfortable. So it makes it kind of an illusion that you're wearing eyeliner when you don't even have to put any on. So that's nice. And for the band, some people just put the glue directly right here. I like to kind of put it on top as well, so it's really secured on your lid. Maybe a little bit more. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but see, like, it's like the neon blue color. I don't know, but I think it's cool. Okay, leave it in the air for like 5 seconds. Let it get tacky. You can use your fingers or you can use tweezers too. I really wouldn't recommend these because these are lash extension tweezers and
they're really sharp,
so that if you mess up, you could poke yourself in the eye and that won't be good. So get yourself like eyebrow tweezers, or you can just use your fingers, but these are all that I have in my room right now. So I like to hold the lash like so. I apply the inner part first, and then I take it, lift it, and drag it to where I want it to go, to the outer corner. So excuse me while I go quiet here. Trying to concentrate, can't talk and do that at the same time. Okay, so after I apply it on, I like to go between underneath my natural lash and above the lash strip and kind of just pinch down to make them even more secure and for them to grab on, for it to grab onto my natural lashes so that it'll stay in place all day or night. Are you kidding me? I just lost my lash. Where'd my other lash go? It literally just disappeared. See, this is why you keep it in the container the whole time. Until you're ready to put it on your lid. Hold on. Oh. My ass was sitting on it. Okay. So, it's exactly what I did. So you don't lose it and it doesn't get ruined. So then I'm going to take this one. Put some lash glue. Oh, by the way, I did put on a little bit of mascara before. Some people do it before, some people do it afterwards, but I like to apply mascara before I put on my lash strips so that if I do put it on afterwards, it doesn't get my lash strips all clumpy and gross, so that's why I do it beforehand. Okay, so like I did to the other eye, I'm going to squeeze my natural lashes and the lash strip together so that's extra secure. And I recommend doing this like a good minute or two after you've already applied your lashes because the glue might still be wet, and if you pinch, then you're going to pinch the lash off because then the lash is going to be stuck to your tweezers. So wait a second for it to completely dry and then you can start pinching together. Now, for some of you, your job is done and you can go about your day with your fantastic lashes. For some people, I don't know, let me see if I can zoom you guys in. I'm not sure if you could see, but for some people, thanks Boris. For some people, they don't like the look of having since my lashes appear like it, oh my god, thanks Boris. Since my lashes appear like it has an actual, since my lashes appear like you do have eyeliner on, it kind of looks a little silly if you don't connect it right here where there's no lash strip. Honestly, personal preference on if you like it or not. I think it's more of a natural look, or more natural looking look if you don't put the eyeliner in the inner corner, but if you want a more like complete look, then you can go ahead and put the eyeliner on in the inner corner, which is what I'm about to do now. Okay, so my all-time favorite eyeliner is the NYX Matte. So this is my favorite eyeliner. It looks like this. Okay, sorry, my camera cut off as soon as I was doing my eyeliner. What I did is I already lined the inside of my eyes right there, which I wish the camera was on so it would see the difference in both of them. But as you could tell, it's more of like a complete solid look with the eyeliner. So, my loves, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys learned some new things about my lash strips and how to apply them. If you have any questions or if you learned anything new, please comment down below in the comment box to let all of my other lovelies know what you learned today. And if you didn't learn anything, then great. And I also want to say, disclaimer, if you apply lashes differently, don't think that this is the only way to do it. This is my way of doing it. It works for me, and I think it would work well for a lot of other people. But if you do it different and it works for you, then good. Don't change your movements. Don't change your plans. You're good. So hopefully you guys learned a little bit about lash strip application in this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I want this channel to be like a big family on what you guys want to see beauty related. So some of it is going to be like about my life, but I kind of don't want to do that because not a lot of people really care about what goes on in my daily life. So I think you guys would be more interested in seeing like skincare videos, makeup videos, lashes. Also, stay tuned if you are interested in knowing how to take off the lash strips, and I might be doing a little nighttime unwind, not nighttime get ready with me, it's a nighttime get unready with me soon with my skincare regimen and how I take off these bad boys. So stay tuned for that, and comment down below if you guys want to see anything else or if you have any recommendation videos for me. That would be lovely. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night whenever you'll be watching this. Love you guys.
Artlist.io.
From Alpha to Omega, VHS to Beta, PlayStation to Sega, my skill is still greater. The sickest thing since BD, wicked like Ouija. Live my life crooked like the left finger on ET. Please believe me, this be the realest thing I ever wrote. Right after
Music licensing reimagined.
Laugh now, cry later. My only dream in life was to rock a mic up in front of you spectators and rock shell toes, not gators. Show love, not haters. I'm switching over like crossfaders to a better time and place where it's safe, and they can't judge a nigga by the color of his face, but by the
trying to
content
make
of the
it.
way that I spit these letters. I'm it with white boys and old navy sweaters.